Hello, welcome back to Global Weltrade Synthetic Signal Provider Service. In today's video, we're gonna discuss something very mathematical driven. If this is your first time of visiting this YouTube channel, do your best to subscribe and turn on the notifications so you get notified each time I upload a new content. Try to like and refer this channel to your network so that YouTube push us to a high level of audience. So the topic is limit theory in Forex synthetic markets. Okay. You know that in mathematics, a limit of a function is defined as if we have a function y equals to f of s. So the limit of f of s as s approach a is equals to the value of f of s is equals to the value of f at certain neighborhood of a. Not that it will exactly be a, but at certain neighborhood of a, whether from back or from front. Okay, so that is the meaning of limit at mathematical level, but the advanced or the physical representation of this is more complicated, which I'm not going to go into because you don't actually need it, but the real application is what you need. So right here, a buy is limit of price function, P of t is price function. The buy is limit of price function as sell function approaches 0, and the sell is limit of price function as buy function approaches 0. Okay, this limit theory does not put into consideration the nature of the trend, and it does not put into consideration the top-down analysis. So it's a kind of theory that if you can develop it and work on it, it can become a real and a kind of something that can never be violated. I'm going to show you some real example. I think I will look at what is happening in the daily price movement. Today we have a market that changed by over 8.34%. This market actually changed by over 8.34%. Okay, and so you have to ask yourself question: what allowed this limit of a buy to exist? What allowed this buy action to exist? Remember, we say that buy is equals to limit of price function as sell approaches 0, as sell function approaches 0. Okay, now check if there is a massive sell that happened before this buy action. We will be on the daily time frame, and the truth is that when you observe the market in the daily time frame, that was a sell action that reaches here. So at this support level, the market, the sell becomes 0, so the sells end. Okay, so as the sell ends, you are going to have a massive buy, and so that's what's really happening here. But the problem with this idea is it doesn't talk about the top-down analysis, it doesn't talk about the structural analysis, it doesn't talk about the trend characteristics of the market or the slope values of the market, and so it's something you have to actually see as a theory. Okay, but it does make sense in most cases that a fair action have to go to 0, like it have to happen. That means an infinite sell have to occur and saturate to 0 for a buy to start, and an infinite buy have to happen and go to 0 for a sell to start. Okay, Now let's check a market that pretty much sold in the day and see if this really makes sense. We need a market that have a massive sell percentage, something like over 1%. I need to see it, since most of the assets are buying than selling. Now the red, the flip S4 is selling at minus 80, 0.8%. Okay, we can take it to be approximately 1%. So we also have FSVO 40 selling at minus 1.06%. Okay, let's open this and let's be on the daily. So this sell, there's a sell that happened because there was an infinite buy that saturates. So a buy action have to saturate on a very strong resistance. So it saturated on this resistance. The same way a sell action have to saturate on a very strong support. And so taking a sell here is a valid mathematical signal, like it's a valid mathematical idea of trading. Okay, I'm going to be ending this video. I'm actually shooting this video beside a beach, simply because I feel like shooting a video like this needs where I can get more inspiration. So right here, hanging around with friends, but I isolated myself to a noiseless area around the beach to shoot this video. Okay, thank you. Make sure you're proactive. Make sure you subscribe to our VIP signal channels. Make sure you go for courses and mentorship, and make sure you really take advantage of our account management. It is made for your services. Like all you need is to make sure you have at least $1,000, and we're gonna give you massive profit, and you pay us 50% on the profit. Like, this is easiest way to grow wealth. Okay, we are not actually working on the market. We just bring the equity, we work on it, and you pay us the 50% profit share, and this is pretty much good. Thank you. Bye for now.